Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you guys want to know how I created this rainbow glitter half cut crease, then stay tuned and keep on watching. So first I'm starting off with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 3. I'm using this just to fill in my eyebrows lightly. So the next thing I'm going to use is my P. Louise base in the shade 02. I'm just going to use this to carve out my eyebrows, and also going to use this as my eye base. So on my eyelid for my eyeshadow, so I can get the best pigment. And the brush that I use to carve out my eyebrows, I use the Morphe M410, and to buff in the P. Louise base, I use the M173. So the eyeshadow palette that I used for this eye look, I used the Morphe 35B palette, but you can use pretty much any rainbow palette or any palette that comes with colours like these. So starting off with a yellow colour, I'm just going to use this as my base colour. So I'm making sure that I'm fluffing it all the way up to the brow, but making sure that it's really blended out. For this yellow, I used the Crown Pro brush, the C512. The next colour that we'll be using is an orange, so just making sure that this colour is just a little bit below the yellow, so mainly in the actual crease, and just making sure that we blend this into the yellow. So even if we go back with a clean brush, just making sure we blend both those two colours together. For the orange colour, I used the Morphe M506 brush. And so then the next colour we're going to use is the pink colour, and we're just going to pop this under the orange, so a bit lower than our crease, making sure we blend this colour again into the orange and making sure that there's a seamless blend. And again, I use the Morphe M506 brush, and then we're going to use a purple colour and just put this under the pink again, just blending it into the previous colour above. I use the M506 brush with this colour too. And then I'm going to use my P. Louise base again in the shade 02, and I'm going to use the Morphe 124 brush to cut out my crease. And then I'm going to be using a navy blue colour just to blend in from the eyeshadow into that cut crease. I'm going to go into a diagonal into the eyelid just to give it a more uplift look. And I'm using the M506 brush again with that one. And then we're going to slowly start packing the colours in. So here I've already packed in the blue, and I'm going to start packing in the green, the yellow, the orange, and then the pink in the inner corner. And the brush that I use for all these different colours is the Morphe M152. And then after that, we're going to blend out some black in the outer corner just to give some dimension. And now we're just going to be using some glitter on top of the cut crease. And the product that I use for the glitter is the Down Under Cosmetics in the shade Diamond White. Now I just use the makeup wipe to clean up the edges of the eyes, just to make sure we pick up as much glitter as we can off the face. Now here I've added just an extra thing, it's just concealer or like a white liner just around the cut crease. Now moving on to the face for primer, I'm going to use the Baby Skin primer from Maybelline. Just going to rub this into my pores, especially around my nose and my forehead. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the True Match foundation in the shade Golden Ivory. I'm going to go ahead and use the Shape Tape concealer in the shade Fair Beige. I'm going to go ahead and use my Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent, and just going to pack this under my eye using my beauty blender. And I also like to use the same powder to set the rest of my face. Now for putting some warmth back into my skin, I like to use the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer just to bronze up the face. so in the natural areas, so the cheekbones, the forehead and the jawline. Sometimes I like to put it on my chin and also sometimes on my nose. Not too much on my nose, but yeah. Then dipping back into the colours from the 35B palette, I'm going to do the yellow first, then the orange, the pink, purple. Same process that we did before with the crease. I'm going to put those colours underneath the eye, just make sure that they're all blended out. And then after the eyes are blended, then we're going to use a black liner. Any liner is fine, just going to pop that into the waterline. And then I'm going to use the waterproof Lash Sensation mascara just to coat the lashes before we put our false lashes on. And then I'm going to use the lashes from Orvay, the style Phaser. So just using my Dual Lash white clear lash glue and popping those on. And for getting a glow, I'm going to use the Master Chrome in the shade Rose Gold, and that's from Maybelline. I'm just using it in the normal areas, so the inner corner, the brow bone, cheekbone, Cupid's bow, and sometimes I like to put it on top of my eyebrow on the forehead. For blush, I don't really like to wear this that much, but this colour, it's more of a shimmer blush, and it's the shade 10 Rose from Revlon, and it works perfectly and blends into the highlighter. I'm using my Mario Badescu Rose Water and just setting my face. And then I'm using my Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Androgyny and just putting that all over my lips. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, just leave a comment, let me know, or if there's any other videos that you think I should do. And I hope to see you guys in my later videos. Thank you. So are you gonna die today?